Shifting tracks, AIMM chief Asaduddin Owaisi wrote a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and urged him to defend the Places of Worship Act 1991. Citing it upholds India's diversity, in his letter, Owaisi asserted that it is a general duty of the executive to defend the constitutionality of any parliamentary legislation. He stressed that the act represents the idea that the modern India cannot be the battleground of resolving medieval disputes. It also puts an end to unnecessary religious disputes and protects India's religious diversity. We have Shamit live with us. Shamit, even as this matter is being heard by Supreme Court, where the act is, of course, been challenged now, Asaduddin Owaisi going ahead and writing to Prime Minister to protect the Places of Worship Act.
Well, exactly. Asad was very vocal when it comes to the, matter, when it comes to the Babri Masjid case, when it comes to the actually Mathura case, and even, several other cases where we have seen even Waqf Board is involved. And he was clearly stated that when it comes to the POW Act, it is very much clearly it is the basic structure of the Constitution, and that should be protected. And he has written to the Prime Minister. He writes to the Prime Minister stating that that should be protected. And the ancient issue shouldn't be solved now. Shouldn't come to the forefront. That is where actually he meant. And this period we can't just spend time to solving those issues. And this act should be protected. And he was always against the center, against the BJP party. Taking up several temple issues. Kashi to Mathura to Ayodhya. So basically, going ahead and writing this, it clearly states that this is their party agenda. As he was speaking since last many years about this issue and about the Babri Masjid issue, and he was always opposed. Even the Supreme Court judgment stating that Ayodhya was demolished. If Ayodhya was not demolished, then what place might have been there? And that Babri Masjid would have been demolished. This temple wouldn't have been come up there if Babri Masjid would have been there. And he always supported that Babri Masjid should be there. And he even opposed Supreme Court judgment in that matter.
Right, Shamit. So Owaisi writing letter to Prime Minister asking him to defend the Place of Worship Act. He says modern India cannot be a battleground. Thank you, Shamit, for all those details. Shifting tracks, the much-awaited and biggest defence expo has been launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Gandhinagar. Over 1,300 Indian exhibitors are set to be participating